Round 2 of the Wyndham Championship underway in Greensboro.
Oh yeah, Sedgeville Country Club is the place to be this weekend. Sydney Moore and Jaelen Gilkey are checking out the sights and sounds. How's it going, guys?
Hey, it is going pretty well. It is the second round of the 86 Wyndham Champion Tournament. And so we've been having a really good time. And the weather is holding up pretty back and forth.
As you know, it's not as hot as it was yesterday, which is always a good thing. We got a little cloud cover here. We did have a little break of sun that just came out, made us move our live shot. But we're looking good. We're feeling good. And I do have a question for you, Sydney. I know this is your first time here at the Wyndham on site. Just kind of what's been your experience over these last 2 days?
You know, it's been really nice. You know, yesterday it was a little bit less people than it is today, and I know the weekend is coming up as well too. But one thing I love about sports, and you can attest to this too, sports really truly does bring people together, right? So we're seeing younger people, older people, all kinds of people just really taking in the event. Another thing as well too, we know that a game of golf brings in people who know the game of golf.
Absolutely.
But these kind of tournaments, Jaelen, also bring in people who may be experiencing a tournament like this for the first time.
Absolutely.
And so our WFMY News 2's Lauren Tier spoke with some of those folks today.
Well, this is actually my first time at the Wyndham Championship, but I'm definitely not the only one out here experiencing things for the first time. We've talked to people today of all ages who all share a love for the sport. Regardless of how much they know or don't know about the game, everyone seems to be out here having a very good time.
There are 3 generations of the Bradshaw family here today, and even the kids are here specifically for the golf. It's a sport they not only enjoy watching together, but also playing together. The grandkids have their Pop to thank for passing down his passion.
You get that one first good swing, and then you just hooked on it. So it's been like that, and I introduced the kids to it, and they just turn out to love it.
The championship continues tomorrow, and there will be a whole new crowd of fans out here enjoying everything there is to offer at Sedgefield. You can also enjoy the 3rd and final rounds right here on WFMY News 2. At the Wyndham Championship, Lauren Tier, WFMY News 2.
Hard, or this is your first time at a golf event or even at a golf course, this is the perfect place to be. There's plenty of interactive things for you to do, plenty of fun to be had, and again, Sydney, it's just going to be a great time out here at the Wyndham.
Yeah, absolutely. And if it is your first time, I'm thinking about that golf shop that's sitting right beside, because we know we got some shoppers that probably want to come to the Wyndham. So they got a lot of cool stuff. We're talking about shirts. We're talking about different pairs of shorts, whatever types of things that you like. Keychains as well, too. You can't forget the Margaritaville as well, too. But also beyond the fans, we're talking about those golfers that are out there, too, Jaelen.
Absolutely. So let's get to the action on the links today. Now, we've got a lot of newer names at the top of the leaderboard. Some you know, some you don't know, but we're about the halfway point of day 2, and the boys, they are going low. So we're in for a great weekend of action, full of scoring and excitement here at the Wyndham Championship. But that's enough about the golfers as for right now, because we're going to talk about them all throughout the day. I'd like to talk about people that don't get mentioned. That's the hundreds of volunteers from all over our area who make this event what it is. If you come out to Sedgefield, you'll see all kinds of smiling faces looking to help out or just wanting to say hello. Those volunteers come in all shapes, sizes, racial backgrounds, and ages. But one thing they all have in common, they want to make sure each and every person who steps onto the grass here at Sedgefield Country Club has the time of their lives.
Volunteers, obviously, it's the backbone of the golf tournament. It has been for decades, and it's no different now. The PGA Tour obviously changes throughout the years, throughout the decades as to what their different needs are. But the bottom line and the consistent thing is that we always need volunteers. A lot of people, once they come out here and experience it, it's job satisfaction, in my opinion, more than anything. You feel like you're a part of this big event. You made an impact just as an individual, even though there's over 1,000 volunteers out here helping out. So you do feel a part of that. That commitment is important, and it is why we see people come back year over year.
And I'm sure it's so incredible for the volunteers to not only get that up close and personal time with the golfers to see them out there doing their thing, but also the pro golfers as well too, seeing the volunteers.
Absolutely. And I think whether it be those experiences with the pro golfers, I think the volunteers truly enjoy the experiences with the patrons more. You know, they get more time to be personable. They see some people, they probably know some faces that they are just meeting for the first time, but either way, everybody's out here to have a great time.
That's right, and we'll continue to stay out here and have a great time. Chad?